All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. A very good evening to you wherever you are on the Africa continent, in Asia, in Europe, in America, or any part of the world that you find yourself in. A very good evening to you. It is Sunday, beautiful Sunday, the evening after our match against Fulham. After all, we won by a goal to nil. Yeah. Listen, sometimes all you need is the point. All that you need is the 3 points. And I'm excited we have the 3 points. Exactly so. I am excited that we have the 3 points. No doubt about that. Nobody can take that away from us. We got the 3 points that we needed. What do you think, my dear friend? Yes, that is all we need. We don't need to score 10 goals in order to get a 3 points. All that we need is the 3 points. And I'm excited that we got that. If we can be scratching it that way every game and continue to get our 3 points until we win, why not? I'll be excited. I am not the type that the team should score 10 goals. No. So long as, even if it's one goal and we can defend to the end, there's no problem. But the point is, at this stage that we are, Chelsea, we are not getting it that way. We score one goal, we are not safe. Because our defense is not stable. We're playing left back at center back. And you know, to my surprise, the way ESPN pundits talk, ESPN pundits, the pundits at ESPN, the way they talk about Chelsea as if we are the worst performing team in the Premier League. What about those who are at the bottom? You would think Fulham beat Chelsea 7-0, the way they were talking last night. You'll be thinking maybe Fulham even beat Chelsea 7-0 at Stamford Bridge. And that is the same Fulham that beat Arsenal. The same Fulham that beat Arsenal. Chelsea is able to secure the 3 points, beating them 1-0 through a penalty. Yet, the pundits at ESPN, they are talking as if Fulham has beaten Chelsea 7-0 at Stamford Bridge. The same team that beat Arsenal. And they didn't say shit about Arsenal when they were beaten by Arsenal. It is only Chelsea that they have the I just can't tell the kind of bias those guys they have. And to be honest, I don't care how we win from this moment. I don't care. How Chelsea wins game from this moment. I don't really care. No. Just get a 3 points on board. Just get a 3 points on board. Let them continue saying whatever they want to say. I don't know if our people can hear me. If the team, the squad, the players can hear me right now. I don't care how you guys play any longer to get a 3 points. All I want is the 3 points. That is all Chelsea fans we want right now. Let me know from you in the comment section. Do you want a beautiful football or you want the 3 points? I don't care how the 3 points will come about. All that we are crying for now, between now and the end of the season, is the 3 points. We don't care. If you like, play nonsense. So long as you're able to score the goal that will give us the 3 points, that is what we need. Yeah. That is what Chelsea needs right now. I don't really care. I don't care what any pundit will say. Whether ESPN, Sky, or whatever, I don't care. All Chelsea wants now, all we want now, with the fans, we want now is the 3 points. It's as simple as that. My dear friend, what do you think? Let me hear from you on that. Yeah, because all this nonsense needs to stop somewhere. All this nonsense needs to stop somewhere. To be honest. Well, Pochettino, he spoke regarding the players' performance. And let me just let you know what he said before I move to other news. Pochettino, he said the players today were very professional and I was very happy with the first 30 minutes of the second half. The first 30 minutes of the second half, it was very intense that moment anyway, but the players, they stood firm. The first 30 minutes of the second half, I think that is the way we need to play, with freedom, and we link very well. I think that is the way we need to play, with freedom and link very well. Then it was good to see this young team defend in the last 15 minutes in the way we did. The defense in the last 15 minutes, we were fighting and doing everything to keep the 3 points. Exactly so. I said it in my previous video. If you have not watched it, go back and check it. The last 15 minutes, our play, they stood firm. They put their life online. That is how we Chelsea. That is the blood. That is how we do it. If you cannot score, you got one goal, defend to the last. Thank God the coach pointed it out. Well, good observation. But coming back to our striking issue, Amando Broja, I have been studying or taking a closer look at the statistics, especially in the game yesterday. Yesterday's game. If you look at the stats, he didn't do badly at all. Only that he couldn't score the goals. Now, the game against Fulham, which is yesterday, he got 38 touches. 38 touches. 14 out of 15 passes completed. 14 out of 15 passes completed. 8 touches in the opposition box. 8 touches in the opposition box. 8 duels won. 4 take-ons completed. 2 shots. That is where the problem is. As our main striker, only 2 shots. 1 chance created. 1 foul won. This has been Amando Broja's statistics for yesterday's game. Personally, it's not really bad. Because those 2 shots, another striker could have buried at least 1. You had 2 shots, averagely, you should be able to strike 1. Averagely. And so personally, looking at 38 touches, 14 out of 15 passes completed, 8 touches in opposition box, 8 duels won, 4 take-ons completed, 2 shots, 1 chance created, and 1 foul. And this could have resulted in a goal any day in any club or with any striker. It's not really bad. But Chelsea's problem has always been putting the ball at the back of the net. Dear friend, the solution, that is why my earlier post, when the news came about the availability of Karim Benzema, if you go to Twitter or any other place, it's bubbling. Everyone is calling for the team to go in for Karim Benzema for 6 months. That is why I asked, should we or should we not? Karim Benzema is having issues with Al Ittihad in the Saudis. He's been left out from the squad as at now. Should Chelsea go in for him as a stopgap striker until the summer, or we can get what we want? After all, that will ease the pressure on the team, even on the management. I mean, the owners and so that we'll not rush in making any bad mistake. We'll not rush in buying a player very expensively that we might regret later. Well, Fabrizio Romano reports on Chelsea. Fabrizio Romano is a transfer guru. Yes, and this is what he said. He said, one final point on Chelsea and links with a new striker. Again, I am not aware of anything advanced as of now. Let's see what happens next week, but nothing is imminent or close so far. Chelsea are still waiting to understand the exact conditions of Nkunku's latest injury, and then they will decide how to proceed. The situation will be clearer soon. Dear friend, so what is holding Chelsea right now? They want to get full detail about Christopher Nkunku's injury. Then they will begin to make a move. We still have 2 weeks to go in the transfer market. I believe this week, like Fabrizio said, this week, the situation will be much more clearer. They can assess Christopher Nkunku and get the details of the injury situation. Then only we can move or know the direction to take. Well, Enzo Fernandez ended yesterday's evening after the win and after the man of the match performance by quoting Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Enzo Fernandez. On Twitter, Enzo Fernandez, he quoted the scripture, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Well done, guys. Big win today with our people at the bridge. Bien hecho, machanchos, gran victoria, hoy con nuestra gen el puente. Yeah. Yes. What do you think? Do you think I'm able to get my? Is it Portuguese or my? Well. I will see you in the next one you see, my dear friend. Let me hear from you in the comment section. Have a great evening. Shalom and peace.